Hello, my lovelies. Yuletide blessings to you all. I hope you're all doing well. Well, here's my latest piece of inspirational artwork. It's been in the making for a month or so now, and I just sort of polished it off yesterday. But looking at it and the symbolism within it, I thought I wanted to share with you, lovely people, because it astonishes me what actually shows up on the page, and it is so apt to my way of being at the moment, and hopefully it will shed some light for you. So it is around the winter solstice, which has just been and gone, the 21st of December, and that's a festival of light. So the return of the light to the earth. The sun has gone as far south as it possibly can, and it now starts to rise again and shed more light upon us. So every day there will be a few more minutes of light in the darkness of winter. The silver birch, well, I've never painted silver birch before, but it just came to me how to do it. And well, it's astonishing. So the silver birch tree, it symbolizes new beginnings, rebirth, renewal, protection, and a gateway into growth, often associated with the Celtic goddess Brigid and early rites of Beltane and Imbolc, which is the 1st and 2nd of February. Imbolc means ewe's milk, so this is to do with nurturing and nourishment and a fertile time ahead. It's one of the most sacred trees in Celtic mythology, and it was traditionally used to make maypoles and start the fires to celebrate Beltane, the festival of new beginnings. So new beginnings is running right through this, the energy of this piece. So the leaves of the silver birch can be brewed into tea that treats infection and stimulates a healthy vitality. The stream and the waterfall feels to me a letting go. So no longer stagnant or stuck in situations around us, flowing with the river of life, the streams, even puddles, the water of life. So the waters within us that are to do with our emotions, but also our intuition. My sense of this piece, as I was working on it yesterday, is also extremely interesting. I've had I think due to the 3-eye atlas and the coronal mass ejections and the sun flares and all this, that, and the other, my skin has been very, very, very sore and patches of eczema and such like. And the silver birch, if you know the tree, it flakes off these beautiful sheets of white bark, which in ancient times were used as vessels to carry food in. And so reading up on this, I thought, okay, this makes so much sense now. And also next year, 2026, is the fire horse year in Chinese astrology. So this is a burning away of old belief systems, old programming, old ways of doing things. And so when we let go of all those things that no longer serve us, lovely new things start to show up for us in our lives. So I also got a card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle about Brigid. So here she is. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So she's quite a feisty, fiery Celtic goddess energy. And it says, first, be quite clear about your intentions. If you're unclear, then confusion will lessen your power and force. Like a candle in the dark, be very clear and bright in what is acceptable to you in this situation. Make no mistake, I will guide and protect you. And yet think of the unparalleled rise in your own viewpoint if you are to stand up for yourself and speak up about your needs and your deepest truth. Now is the time to touch your power, for its heat and flame will ignite your passion, which will propel you forward in countless ways. Even in the face of fear, you can still stand up for your ideals and your truth, be unwavering, and make your stand today. Which is very, very interesting. As I was going to Blackberry Camp for the winter solstice, down a little lane, and coming towards me was a big camper van. And the guy stopped, flashed his lights, and was bullying me to reverse down this little lane. Well, I'm 71 years old, and reversing is not my best quality, so I just sat there. He got out of his vehicle, came over to me threateningly, and yelled at me to put my window down. And then he ripped the door open and started yelling at me. So I replied in German, and which made him quite apoplectic. And he said, I can sit here all day. I've got a kettle. And I thought, oh, okay. So anyway, he got back in his, and I filmed him, and he got back in his vehicle, and a little voice said to me, when pushed, pull, when pulled, push, which is Aikido, the way of harmony. So he was pushing me. He was bullying me. He wanted me to reverse the situation and get out of his way. And it would have been much easier if he had reversed. So I took this literally to heart, and I thought, well, he's pushing me, so I will pull. So I gently reversed down this little lane, and he went past me. And, that dispelled an awful lot of the bullying that I've had in my life from a very early age. So when it says don't back down, I backed away. I backed away from a situation which could have escalated with us yelling at each other and getting all upset and stuff. But I saw the situation for what it was. And the various other meanings of this card is be assertive. Don't worry about what others think. Trust that your actions will work out fine. Speak your truth. Stick to your opinions and put your foot down. Well, I did. I put my foot down and went backwards. I reversed. Now, Brigid is a Celtic triple goddess, which means that she represents three aspects of woman: the young virgin, the nurturing and loving mother, and the crone sage wise woman. I think I'm the old wise woman. Brigid is a fiery goddess who tirelessly protects those who call upon her, and she's a feminine counterpart to Archangel Michael's warrior energy. Brigid's temple is in Kildare in Ireland. She's celebrated worldwide on February the 1st, the ancient sacred day called Imbolc, which marks the beginning of springtime and increasing daylight. So there you are, my lovelies. Take from this what you feel resonates, what nurtures you, helping you to go with the flow. The energies I send you with much love and Yuletide blessings. And we'll see you again soon. Lots of love. Bye.